Mic check, mic check.
Aquí del Junior, ¿verdad?
Later.
Por si acaso aquí están los uniformes de, ¿cómo se llama?
Rovers. Rovers?
Rovers, Rovers. Pues van a jugar con estos amarillos, pero
Va.
por si acaso te vienen a preguntar.
Welcome, welcome everybody. How's it going? As we come into the, if I'm not mistaken, third match of the day this Sunday afternoon. Match day 13, match day week 13. We are ready to get going. We have Ghosttown Saints hosting Green Flag FC. A promising good match. Two really good teams, honestly. That obviously will continue and still trying to get to the top, where MAFC holds that spot dearly and won't let it go. And that one's going to be the last game of tonight. So if you guys are around for that one, stay tuned, as MAFC will take on Houstonians. But as of for now, we have, like I said, two teams that are looking to battle to stay up top, to stay and just keep moving up on the line and just, stay close as much as possible, obviously, going into the playoffs. I don't know if reaching them and passing them will be a thing, but I know for sure you can stay kind of close to them and hope for the best. Hope they fall at some point in time and try to catch up to them. So as everybody gets ready, all the players get situated, they get their pictures taken, they get everything kind of going, we'll make sure and get ready on our end. By the way, my name is Cristian Butaleas. You can always get at me at Cris Butaleas on Instagram or Twitter. You can find me there probably talking about Boca Juniors or the Houston Dynamo, or you can also find me doing some work at BayouCitySoccer.net. We have a nice little website going there where we keep up with all the Houston teams and Vote League as well. So come check us out. It's a great website. There's a bunch of really good articles and stuff that we do. We also do the podcast once a week, every Tuesday. So you can find also the YouTube channel for Bayou City Soccer as well. You know the name of the coach, the goalkeeper over there? Raúl? Raúl o Saúl? Raúl. I bet. All right, and here we go. First off, moving the ball is going to be Ghosttown Saints, obviously in their all black attire and their light gray. Coming in is going to be Green Flag, obviously in their alternate jersey and just gear all together, right? Shorts and socks. As we have number 3, Dueñas, moving the ball. He's going to lose it there with Oscar, number 24. Campicho is going to get in front of that, move the ball around there. Going on the right side of the field. Number 16 today, Solorzano. Now Kevin in the midfield, trying to look for a nice through pass, looking for the player there, not able to get to him. Now Ayoka trying to push through the defense there. Now it's going to be a run. Number 7 is going to find it forward, and the defense there going down on the floor. Number 27, Julio Blanco, will send that ball to a corner kick, sending Ishe Makoni to the floor. He's obviously looking for a foul maybe. He's holding onto his left shoulder on that one. It was a little tough, but he was able to get to it. We'll see what the referee gave a corner kick, so that's going to be that. but they were looking for the foul right outside the box right there. Number 14, Fernandez, is going to take this one. Going into the box. Goalkeeper now coming out. The ball bounces in there. He's going to take a shot. And it's going to be a handball. It's going to be a corner. What do we get here? And it seems like it's going to be another corner kick on that one. And the goalkeeper, actually the referee is going to check this one. Some people are claiming a handball. Some people are saying that it maybe went in. But the referee is going to take it. So now the referee is going to be looking at this play, seeing what happened in that box. It's a little tricky. A lot of legs, a lot of movement going on in there, so it's kind of hard to see. But maybe with the power of technology, they would see something on that. And also, as we wait, if you haven't yet, I would like for you guys to join us by liking the video if you haven't yet, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. It makes a whole difference for us trying to grow the movement here in Houston, Texas with this Volt League. So if you want to help us out there, giving us a little thumbs up as we wait on the referee to make a decision. And it's only going to be a corner kick on that. And also leave us a little comment in the comment section. Let us know who you're supporting, where you're watching from. And then we can give you a shout out as well. Now a lot of players jumping into the box. Ayoka is going to stay up with Kruger. Ball coming into the box, second post. Ooh, number 19, Omar, was looking for that. But it got touched. Now Ayoka's going to try to use his speed, going on the left flank of the field. Number 24, Oscar there. He's going to toe poke it. Kruger is going to try to close it down now as Ayoka is going to try to get him on the back of that. And now the ball is being cleared out by the defender, Clark. Not wanting any trouble. So now the Dueñas is going to take this throw in. The ball going into the middle. Not a good idea. That's Fernandez. It's going to find Silversano. McConey. Kevin. Looking to switch the field. He's going to go, opening him wide there. Fernandez once again. A quick touch on the left side as Omar is going to try to get to it. He's going to close down that. Trying to look for a cross. He's going to find another corner kick. I think it's the third one for them so far in these first few minutes. I think Fernandez is going to take it again. He's the designated dead ball taker. Ball going to the first post. Dueñas there, getting the ball out of there. Once again, going to the left side, getting into the box. He's going to drop it off there. Number 8 is going to try to find it, looking for a handball. Nothing there. Kevin now outside the box, twirling around, looking for a player. Comes back to his right side, puts the ball into the box. The defender, goal! Brignes, going against his instinct, puts the goal on the back of his own net. Let's look at that again. What a terrible mistake by Brignes, the center back, who was trying to clear that out. And by doing that, he gives a goal to Green Flag FC. On goal by Brignes to put this game 1-0 so far. Unlucky on that one, but yes. That's a golazo too. Now the ball's going on the right side. Number 23, Pablo Perez trying to get to it. It's going to be a throw-in now for the team acting as the home side today. Ball going to the back. Number 2. Carlos Pacheco. He's going to keep it. He's going to drop it off there. A little wiggle there. Going towards the middle. See if they can switch the ball. Campisho trying to ball in. And the goalkeeper there, Raul, coming out of his line. And now he's saying that maybe he got stepped on. He got hit on this left arm. He's going to get checked on. Goalkeeper accusing a hit there from the forward. Let's see what happens. Raul getting up now. Seems like he's doing all right. And the ball is going to go back into play. Goalkeeper Raul still not moving his left arm so much. It's going to go up. Looking for McConey. The jump doesn't get to it. So Lozano's going to get a foul against him. Blanco, number 27. And Blanco is going to get a yellow card already to start off. Julio Blanco with the yellow already to begin. Now he's going to have to play this whole match worrying about not getting a second yellow card and leaving his team with 10 men. That was a bad decision. I don't know if maybe he said something to the ref. It didn't look like a yellow card worthy to me. But the referee decided otherwise. Fernandez is going to take this one again. Ball into the box. Goalkeeper Rangel. Ooh, 2 touch there. Number 10, Lee, pushing the ball, looking for the runner. He does find a yoke on the left side. Raul already on top of the box, looking to come in and get involved in this. And Clark going to the floor, not letting a Yoka get a touch on that. It's going to be a good matchup tonight. Seeing how Clark and Kruger are able to close down a Yoka and his speediness. Campisho playing all the way back with Briñez. Briñez looking for the long ball. He's going to find Lee, Evan Lee. Campisho back again with Lee, but Kruger gets in front of it, looking for a handball. They don't get it, so it's going to be a throw-in. Dueñas. Nice little touch there by Lee. The ball into the box. Clark with the header. Number 6 trying to push through. Clark again to the floor. Solorzano there taking the ball away from Campisho. Now a long ball coming to McConey on the right side. Looking to get some help on that. Now Oscar. Looking to play quick. Goes through the middle, finds Kevin, who's going to try to turn around. He's going to lose that ball. Now it's going to be a ball for Ayoka, who's going to try to chase it down. Kruger on his back. Ayoka getting ready, takes a shot with his left. And he's going to go way wide. I think it's going to be a throw-in. Yeah. So the ball went completely across there. But what a foot race on that. Ball stays in there. Number 22, Gomez, getting the ball out. Solorzano trying to get ready. He finds Omar in the run. Now he's going on the left side. A couple of guys on the right side. McConey now not in agreement there with the touch, but now Kevin is going to recuperate the ball. He's going to find Kruger on the right side, who's going to push forward. Finds Oscar. Oscar, nice touch there into the space to find Kruger again. looking for the cross, and Rangel is going to come out of his line. Ooh, ball almost slipped through his legs. Rangel there, scared everybody, gives people a heart attack. Ball up in the air. Lee's going to bring it down beautifully there. He's going to find Ayoka on the run now. Clark on his back. Ayoka going to the left side. Going into the box. Takes a shot with his left and then second back. Lee, goal! Lee closing down on the backside. Finds the ball. Finds the cross there from Ayoka on the left foot. And Lee is going to find the goal to tie this game up in the 13th minute. Alexander Evan Lee and the 13 gets the tying goal in this matchup. Great run there by Ayoka, beating his defender and then putting the ball all the way across for Alexander. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Evan Lee today with the two different colored boots, a red one on the right and a white one on the left. The ball stays in there. Briñez going to play with the goalkeeper. Ball back to Lee, who's going to try to flick it off there from his heel, but gives it away to Kevin, who's going to find Fernandez. Back to Kevin, who's going to have to go all the way back to Clark, the center back, to restart and regroup. I will try to look for another way to get into the last third of that Ghosttown Saints area. Carlos Campicho. Ball going long. Clark closes that down. Solorzano. Turn with some pressure. He's going to get the foul right in the center circle. One and getting into almost the first 15 minutes of this match. Entertaining so far for sure. Fernandez. A couple of guys into the box. Second post. Being cleared out there by Carlos Pacheco. Kevin takes a shot and is going to go out wide. And maybe looking for a foul. Is he going to get it? Nope. Now Carlos Pacheco on the right side, motion forward, looking for a pass. He does find number 6, Gonzalez. Campicho opens up wide again. They found Pablo Perez. Pablo Perez, a legendary Boca Juniors player, so that's what that name sticks out to me. Once again, Pablo Perez trying to get out of that pressure, has to drop back with there with Pacheco. Blanco now with some pressure by Omar on his back. See if he can get out of trouble there. Ghosttown Saints having a hard time. They're going to lose the ball. Now Omar tries to look for Oscar. McConey, he's going to find it. Beats Briñez, but Dueñas gets in front of him. Getting the ball out there. Campiso now with some space. He's going to find Ayoka, who's going to have one-on-one situation here with Kruger. See where he goes. Goes left, goes right. Now a couple of guys on him, and Oscar there with some backup help to get that ball away from him. Dueñas finds Campicho, who's going to find Ayoka over the top. Down the line looking for a cross. To the backside, and Perez not able to get to it on the backside there. Now Omar is going to have some space. Pacheco in front of him. He's going to find Kevin in the midfield. He's going to step on it. Go all the way back to the defense. Kevin. No pressure, so he has to go back. Long ball there going into McConey. See if he can get to it. Goalkeeper comes out of way of it, his line, and he's going to just watch that ball roll out of bounds for another goal kick. Playing quick there with Dueñas. Quick touch there by Campicho. Lee making himself available on the left side. Ayoka. Check And drops back. A nice little 1-2 situation there. Kruger has to get rid of that ball because he felt the pressure behind him. Campicho playing with Fernandez. Campicho again. Looking for some runners, looking for some options. Finds Lee, who checks in. Go back again to Campicho. Ayoka asking for it. He goes right through the middle. He does find him. That was Sammy, who wasn't able. Ball going over the top. McConey with Brignes. See if McConey can hold it. They're trying to get out of that corner now. And they're going to get a foul and attack. So Ghosttown Saints is going to have the opportunity to get out of that corner. Campicho with Brignes. Back again with number 13, Campillo. Who's going to open up the ball there with Dueñas. Pacheco on the right side. Nice 1-2. He's going to have to go through the middle. Now trying to switch the ball to the other side. Looking for the long ball into the pass. Lee, not there. Just going to be at the throw-in for green flag. Fernandez, the captain. Letting the ball go through. He's going to be at the throw-in now. Again for green flag. Fernandez through the legs finds Solorzano. But the pressure there from Brian. Ball going into the line. Nobody there. So it's going to be another goal kick. Easy money there.
How long has it been? How many minutes?
19 and 30 seconds. So you got like 30 seconds. Yeah, you good. Yeah, you good. You good. Now Brian goes to the right with Pacheco. See what he does on this one. He's trying to switch up the field, finds Sammy on the midfield. Now a nice little through ball there too. Ayoka, who's going to try to find the shot, goes to his left foot, takes a shot there, but the pressure from Gomez, not letting him take a good shot at the goal there. But he does get a corner, so we'll see if they can get something out of this one. Ayoka does have hops. Pablo Perez is going to take this one, the men in charge. Ball going into the box. Ayoka jumps up. Lee also, but ball gets taken away. Now McConey is going to try to find the space. Omar on the other side with a lot of space. Solorzano, 3 against 6, and Brignes steps up. And he's going to get a foul there coming out of the back. As green flag was looking to get a good counter going, but the defensive effort there by the team in black did not let that happen. Dueñas finds Lee on the left side. See what Lee can do. Very talented Lee, the number 10. Campicho. Some pressure there from Kevin. He's going to have to drop it off there to Brian, who's going to open up to the left. Lee getting into the box. The goalkeeper has to come out, and the goalkeeper holds it. Raul there. Beating Lee to the run. A ball going into the corner. Dueñas is able to bring it down. Campiso now gets the rebound. Lee on the left side, looking for the runner. And
Get back. You're good. Shake it off.
and Oscar is gonna walk out as Martinez checks in. Martinez trying to, in his first intervention, trying to find a runner there. But now the ball going to Pacheco on the right side, who's going to find Pablo Perez. Pacheco once again, Sammy, again with Pacheco. Kevin now going the other direction with Solorzano, who's going to find Omar, and Blanco there with the nice stop right on time. Campiso looking for the long ball. Sammy's going to make a run for it, and Gomez steps in front, but Sammy is able to find a way to keep it. They find Lee there, see if he takes a shot, sets up for the shot, and is going to go wide. Lee created a really good space in that one movement, but then not able to get the shot on goal. Look at that movement there. He fakes to the left, opens up to his hips to the right. McConey left, going into the box. See what he does. Takes a shot, going across, and goes over the goal there. That's green flag there. Try to surprise on that quick run there by McConey on the left side. Rangel finds Sammy. Sammy's going to try to bring it down. He does, and he gets a foul. In the meantime, Lee with Campiso. And Clark comes out and defends. Blanco on that corner there. He's able to get out of pressure. Brian puts the cross. Sammy with the touch, and he's going to get the foul going there. Second time that the goalkeeper goes down. But it was a good run there on the right side. A good, nice cross too, but not able to finish. Raul back on his feet. Omar. See if he can hold it. Nope. Seba.
When did they score?
13. Lee.
Green flag score?
Yeah.
1-1?
It's 1-1. Lee on the left side takes a shot, and Clark there to defend. Yeah, the first goal of the night was actually an own goal by Briñez into his own goal.
And then they scored?
And then Ghosttown Saints scored in a nice little play by Yoka.
Don't look one minute and it's all over.
So it's a 1-1 situation. Lee. Campillo. And not a good pass there. It's going to be a goal kick. That's Raul. Once again, is going to get this ball and play out the back. Goalkeeper goes long. Lee with the short ball there. Looking for a shot. He sets up to his left. Takes a shot. And it rings off the post. Lee almost had it on there. Look at that again. Set up for his left foot. And it ranged off the right post of the goalkeeper. Honestly, I thought he was a right footer, but I guess that makes sense why the shot with the right foot earlier on went kind of out wide, and then this one with the left foot went on target. It might be a lefty there. I didn't even notice on that. Now Ayoka. Some pressure there. McConey there to defend. Now Gomez trying to go the other way. Finds McConey again. Maybe Orma there. A little bit of body against Pacheco. Now he's going to take off. But he's all by himself. 1 against 5 players. 6 players. Olmar's going to have to check back at some point. Let's see what he does. He actually goes around the player. He keeps it. Looking for the shot. See if he sets up. Takes it. And Brinies gets in front of him. Now Kevin. It's going to open up wide there to Fernandez. A nice little through ball there. Now getting ready. Omar shot. And Rangel to the floor. Keeps it alive. Now Pacheco going on the other side. Evan Lee over here on the left side. Looking for a ball. But it's going to be a throw-in on the right side of the field. Pretty good game so far. Back and forth. Ghosttown seems to be having the ball a little bit more, which is usual. Green Flag usually kind of gives the ball away and they attack in those counters. It's kind of like in the 13 games, 12, 13 games that I've seen them, they kind of have the same idea or mode of operation. As Ayoka now is going to try to beat Clark, setting up to his right. Clark on his left, Ayoka, and then Kruger gets in front of him, and it's going to be a foul. As Kruger was able to put his foot right in front of him just when he was about to cut again. But Ayoka, man, sneaky up there. But that duo right there, Kruger and Clark, have been coming in clutch on that right side for them, left side for Ghosttown Saints. On the other side, we have, if I'm not mistaken, Kane with number 8 and Gomez trying to shut down on the other side whoever comes through there. It's mostly Pablo Perez. Long ball there to nobody. Seems like it's going to be a throw-in. Quick touch there by Campillo. Fernandez trying to get some pressure there going, not let him get out of that corner. He's able to get out as Duenas now looking for a pass. He does find Brian in the middle. He's going to lose it. No, he's going to get it back. Some pressure now. He's going to put a long ball looking for Sammy. Sammy goes to his left side. He's going to lose it as Clark just clears the ball, not wanting any trouble. Pacheco finds Blanco. Duenas, Campillo with the Predators. 1-2, trying to find Evan. Evan doesn't return it. Solorzano now, trying to create in that midfield. Going to one side, going to the other. Now Kevin, some pressure on his back. He's going to touch it there with Solorzano. He's going to have to cut in. Nice touch there with Fernandez. He's going to find McConey. Is he onside? He's on. McConey, he's looking for the shot. Let's see if he can get in. And Duenas gets in front of him right in time. He took forever to get that shot off. And Perez now going on the other side to see if he can get something going. Going to drop it off there with Brian. Campiso. Beats 2 men right there, leaves them in the dust. He's going to open up the ball there with Sammy. Sammy looking to step over. Some pressure there. He's going to have to go all the way back with Pacheco, who had a little bit of pressure there from Omar, who's going to win that battle. And he's going to get a throw in for his squad. Kane. Finds, ooh, they try to find McConey there, not able to get to it. Blanco not trying to go through, and not a good pass. As the whole bench was yelling to play wide, and he went right through the middle. Now Raul with no pressure. He said, we're going to take our time. We're going to play our game. Ball going up. Dueñas, McConey. Solorzano, Briñez. Briñez not wanting any trouble. Goes all the way to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper with his left foot. Ooh. Dueñas to the middle. Campiso, Evan Lee. Shaking to the right, shaking to the left. Has to go all the way back. Pacheco. Perez there with the save. Ball going to the left side with Briñez as the sun is setting. It's getting a little dark out here. Dueñas. Evan Lee showing up. Nice little ball through pass to Ayoka on the left side. Kruger's going to chase him down, see what he does. Going into the box, stepping over it. Drops it off there to Brian, who's going to take the shot, and not able to get his body nicely behind that ball. Therefore, not able to put that on frame, but it seems like there was a touch in the way, so he's going to get a corner kick. Ball going into the box. Sammy with the pirouette there, not able to get to it. Clark steps up. Briñez now. Solorzano trying to bring it down, not able to get to it. Pacheco takes a shot there from downtown. Omar is going to get the rebound. He's going to try to use the speed now to get out of pressure. He does. Looking for McConey. And McConey didn't believe him, not Rangel. If McConey would have believed in that ball going through, he probably would have been. Now Ayoka on the other side. Sammy. He's going to open up wide. No, he doesn't. Stays on the inside. Some pressure there. Sammy has to go all the way to the left side with Lee. All the way back to Campiso. Brian going to the right. Pacheco has a step back. Has to go all the way back to Blanco, who's going to get it back again. Blanco, there was some pressure, had to give it away, so now it's going to be a throw for a green flag. So we got a man down. As we're going into minute 36, and Blanco there with the slight touch to his right leg. But he's up and running now. Kevin with a nice little turn. Finds McConey. He's going to lose it there. Now Ayoka's going to get it. Going the other way. Some pressure there. Beats Gomez. Beats another player. Going on the left side, opens up with Evan Lee, takes a shot, and it goes wide on it. Should have gone across on that one, but decided to go to the first post. And as you can see on this one, had everything to gain. And the pressure got to him. Not able to put that on frame. Ball in the air. Solorzano not able to touch it. Now Brinies is going to collect in the back. Pacheco. Touching quick with Perez. Finds Sammy, who's going to make a run for it, but Gomez steps in front of him. Gomez, nicely done there by Gomez. Getting in front of him, accusing of a foul. Not going to get it, so it's going to be a throw-in. Campiso there with his chest. Omar trying to get blasted, not able to get it. Campiso now trying to get into the box. And it's going to be a corner kick. Once again, for Ghosttown Saints that are looking for their second goal of the night. A little bit closer than the other side of green flag. Creating a lot more opportunities for sure. But not able to capitalize on that. We'll see if this corner kick by Campiso. Going in. Ball in the air. Ayoka touches it. Goalkeeper trying to get it out. And Evan Lee not able to get to it. Raul finds Martinez, who's going to try to bring it down, but some pressure there from Evan Lee, who's going to try to turn and does find Ayoka on the line. Ayoka, nicely done, beats one man. Going into the box, has to beat him again, he does. And Clark goes to the floor and beats him. Clark, well done by Clark, but he does give it away to Evan Lee, who's going to have to switch the field there to the right side with Brian. Nicely step over there by him. Ayoka going to the left side, see if he can put a cross in. He does. On the backside, anybody? Nope. It's going to go all the way across and die on the backside there. It's going to be a goal kick for green flag, and Raul is going to take this one. Ball going in. Omar trying to get to it. Seems like it might have been a handball there. Brian is going to play this one. Ball going into the box. Ayoka with the flick and the goalkeeper there with the two-touch. We'll see that again just for the fun of it. And now we're going, some pressure there from Kevin. Brinies is going to find Campiso in the midfield. Looking for a shot, and it's going to go wide on that one. Not a lot of pressure. Evan Lee. Solorzano. He's going to get the foul. Kevin, ball in the box. And Ghosttown, they're going to take that ball away from there, but Kevin is going to win it back. Looking to find some legs, finds Fernandez, who's going to put a nice little ball there over the head to Martinez, who's going to go to his left side, put a shot in, and the goalkeeper comes out of his line to bring that down from the air. Pacheco now. He's going to have to turn back around, find Brian. Ayoka. Not able to get to it. Now McConey. Some pressure. Beats it. Goes through. Stays on. Looking for a foul, and he does get that foul. McConey now holding on to his right thigh. He got one of those cramping hits. As we say in Spanish, una paralítica. It kind of like hits you right, you know, when you hit your elbow and it runs down all the way to your hands with that funny feeling. That's what happens sometimes when they knee you on your thigh. But it happens to your leg, of course. But so far, 43 minutes in, 1-1 situation. Ghosttown Saints, I guess technically scored both of them, right? Briñez with an own goal in the 7th minute. And then Evan Lee to tie it all up only a few minutes later in the 13th to keep this game 1-1 and very even and steady. Ghosttown Saints has had a lot more chances also going into, you know, as the time progressed in this first half. And Green Flag has been looking for a nice counter to kind of get, you know, close to the goal and dangerous. But obviously not able to capitalize on any of those as well. But for sure, Ghosttown has been probably the better team in the attack side. Already hitting the post and getting very close to it. Now, 4 guys on the wall. Solorzano, the dedicated player, he's going to take this one. Solorzano goes through the wall. Rangel has to go down to his knees and not give any rebounds because there was a couple of players getting into that. Rangel had one ball where it was kind of shaky, but so far he's been doing all right. Diaz checking out for McConey. He's going to take these last few minutes to recuperate. Briñez puts the ball in the air. Krug is going to bring it down. Dueña steps up as we go into the last plays. Ayoka is going to probably have the last one of the half if he didn't step on himself. Martinez, Kevin. Not able to find a nice ball. Evan Lee is going to get that foul, and Kevin is going to get yellow card as the half is coming to the end. It didn't seem like he touched him, but if he did, I'm sure it hurt. But if he didn't, he for sure sold it well to give a yellow card to the player. But he is touching his shin. A yellow card, yeah, for Kevin.
Was there a yellow?
Yeah, Kevin, number 6, for Green Flag. Yeah, he seems like he did get hit. He really is touching his leg and he sees the hit. Evan Lee still on the floor, slowly getting back up. obviously in pain. So yeah, I guess he did hit him. But the half is gonna come to a close. Yoka. Finds Lee. They're gonna give it away. Fernandez finds Solorzano, who's gonna put a through ball there, looking for Martinez to make the run. Dueñas is gonna fight for it. Briñez as well. Campiso. He's gonna give it away. And that's gonna be the first of the end of the first half, sorry. 1-1 situation. We'll see a little bit of stats, and as you might know by now, first goal came from an own goal from Briñez in the 7th minute. Evan Lee had the goal, the tying goal, and there's some match stats for the first half there. And don't forget, guys, stay tuned. If you haven't yet, like the video. If you haven't, also leave us a comment, let us know where you're watching, and we'll be right back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. check. All right. Let's make sure everything's working well on the audio side of things. And the second half is off. We're on the other side as Ayoka putting in the pressure. Castellan now in the field, setting up for his left side. Now green flag, moving the ball around on the left side, is going all the way across to Mendoza. Now Ayoka trying to push forward, not able to get to it. It's Gomez. Ayoka trying to get through, does able to get out of the pressure. Lee, Ayoka, and the foot there by Clark, getting in front of it. And number 8, Kane, is going to be able to keep it alive there on that one. And he's going to go long looking for Omar, who's going to make a run for it. Blanco's going to chase him down as well. And Blanco gets in front of it. I got lost. I didn't even look at it.
What minute do you think we're on?
Just 2:47. 47:48. Solorzano is going to take the shot from the corner. All the way across. The goalkeeper comes up in. The ball bounces off of the post, and it ended up on the legs of Pacheco somehow. And now Presley going on the other side. Pacheco keeps going on the line. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. It's going to be able to keep it. Now going the other way. Omar is going to try to lead the charge. But Pablo Perez. Maconi with Briñez. It's going to be a throw-in. Briñez now is going to be able to push out the back. Plays there quick with Carlos. Now Castellan is going to have to play back too. Dueñas finds Blanco. He's going to have to turn around and find Carlos. Carlos going long. Gomez steps up. Going across with Solorzano, who's going to look for the runner, but a little bit too premature on that. Carlos checks in on the sideline. Castellan now with some pressure. Omar is going to try to beat him. Stays on his feet. Nice little 1-2 off the back of Omar. And now Solorzano going on the right side. McConey looking for the pass, a rebound, and the goalkeeper is going to be able to pick it up and bring it. Julio Cesar.
Let's get more active in the middle. We're not touching there.
Briñez now coming off the back. Finds Dueñas on the left side. Pushing forward. Finds Lee. One time with Ayoka. Looking for a foul. Will not get it. Now Gomez. Kevin. Kruger looking for a pass. Doesn't find anything, so he has to go through the middle with McConey. McConey now is going to lose that. Castellan is going to get it on the right side here. A couple of guys pressuring him. He's going to be able to go through a couple of them, and now he's going to chase it down. Mendoza is also going to be there. A push from the back, and they get tangled up. Castellan and Mendoza there going to the floor. Ebaid. Number 8, the left back, is going to go long, putting the ball through the middle, looking for Omar. He does find him, but Dueñas able to get that rebound. Evan Lee has to go back towards his own goal to find Dueñas, who's going to continue to go back. Find Briñez. Going all the way across now. Brian. Briñez. Back to Dueñas, who's going to find Ayoka, who's going to make a run for it now. See if he can beat a couple of guys, and he doesn't as Gomez steps up. Takes the ball away from him. Kevin now looking for some options. He doesn't find anything, so he has to go back to Ebaid, who's going to go through the middle, find Solorzano, who's going to play back with Clark, a bad pass. He has to chase it all the way back there. Not able to get off of there. Nice as he would want to. Evan Lee there now with a good pass, so now they're trying to go the other way. Brian steps up. Pablo Perez opens up to Pacheco on the other side. Going through the middle, looking for the shot. He does find a shot, but the leg of Ebaid doesn't let that ball go through nicely into the goal. Now goalkeeper Raul going long, looking for McConey. McConey with some pressure on his back, not able to control. Evan Lee gets the rebound, drops it off through the middle. Back again, Evan Lee on the left side. It's going to open up to Dueñas, the left back. See if he can get to it. He does. Tries to put a cross in, and the defense on the right side will not let him. Kevin goes back to Gomez. Plays quick there. Through the middle. Long ball looking for Omar. He's going to chase it down, but even though he does have the speed, he is not able to reach it. Perez not able to go through there. Let's drop it off there to Evan Lee, who's going to find the runner in Ayoka. Clark is going to try to shut it down. Ayoka and Clark going into the box. Ayoka beats him on the outside, puts the ball across, and it goes all the way across. Nobody's able to close it down on that one, and it's going to be a goal kick. And Ayoka's asking his players to give him the ball and then close in on the second post. He's saying that should be the play, he said. to his teammates. Ball going long. Ibe looking for McConey. McConey not able to bring it down. Briñez opens up with Dueñas, who's going to look for the attack again. Find a Yoka on the run. Clark is able to close this one down and sends that ball out of town. We're going to have a throw in for green flag. Julio Cesar now. Ball going long. Ayoka is going to try to fight for it. He does beat him. Sammy there trying to get in front of it. Ayoka now is going to try to use his body to win it. He does. Opens up to Evan Lee. Evan trying to get into the box. Not able to get to it. Now there's going to be an offensive foul in that corner of the field. Kevin finds Omar on the other side. Let's see if he can get to it. 1, 2, 3, and he goes and goal! Omar finds the back of the net, and he puts his game 2-1 for green flag in the 57th minute of time. Great ball, great pass to the space. Omar got ready, saw the goalkeeper, and was able to get the goal for his team. Omar. Omar gets the winning goal so far. That was a good goal. That was a good goal. Good run. That's what green flag has been doing, just counter-attacking. And that's where they hurt you the most, with the speed of Omar. McConey also has a skill. Solorzano up top as a number 10. The pivot, the attacker, the one that leads the charge most of the times. And that's where they got. As now we have Angel Mora looking to check in here in a little bit. Solorzano is going to take this one. See, ball into the box. Solorzano for a second pose. Blanco goes up top. They try to bring it down. That was number 17, Jonathan Martinez. Sorry, Gerardo Gonzalez on green flag. Kevin is going to open up wide to Mercado. Nicely done. Is able to find Gonzalez. He finds Omar, who's going to have to go all the way back there with Gomez. Some pressure there from Sammy. A little dangerous there. Now Raul with his feet. Now Yoka going on the other side, gets into the box, takes a shot! And the goalkeeper, Raul with the save. Last minute hit with his right hand. Is able to keep the ball away from the goal. Nice by the goalkeeper. And that line of the 6, seems like that was with his left hand. Sending that ball to a corner. Not giving Yoka a chance. As now Angel is going to check in for Dueñas on the left side. And Presley is going to put this ball into play. Castellan puts the ball in. Second post, the rebound. Stays up top. Briñez looking for the shot. He does. But Kruger steps. Now Omar with some space. Kruger is going over. And see if he finds it. He's going to be behind him. He's going to use his body. He does find Omar, though, who's going to chase it all the way down. Pacheco's going to get in front of him, see what he can do. Cuts in, beats him, gets into the box. And there, the newly player into this match, Angel, is able to step up and come from the left side to the right side to close that down. That was Gonzalez playing all the way back. And this match has turned all the way around. Even though Ghosttown was down in the beginning of the game as well. Let's see if they can come back and get at least a point. As Solorzano now is looking for the pass. Maconi finds Omar on the left side. He's on, gets into the box. Maconi on the left side goes, and Briñez there stood his ground and was able to get that ball out of there. That was a really good chance for Omar. Now Ayoka trying to turn around. He does find it. Now putting in the speed. Sammy on the left side. Ayoka keeps it. Opens up to the left. Sammy! And the goalkeeper once again. Raul going to the floor. Keeps it alive. But Sammy finds it again. Trying to get in. Second post. Goldman goes up in the air. And Solorzano gives him a breather. Brian now is going to conduct everything from the midfield. He's going to open up with Carlos Pacheco. Brian again, trying to turn around, see what he does. Looking for the shot, he does take it, and not well put together. But now Raul, the man of the match so far, keeping his team up top twice in a row. Once against Sammy, once against Ayoka, shutting them down. Briñez now trying to get out the back, finds Blanco. Pacheco pushing forward. Omar gets in front of him, and he's going to watch that ball go out. Ball in the air. Pacheco wins it. Castellana. Some pressure on his back, is able to beat them and go around. Puts a cross hand, see if we can close anybody there, and nobody does. It's going to be a corner as Kruger there touched it last. Get a ball. One went over the fence. I don't know if you got it.
No, I'm about to go get it.
Solorzano keeping the ball. See if he goes all the way in, not able to beat Briñez on that. Pablo opens up wide. Evan Lee. Brian opens up with Lee. Finds Sammy on the touchline. Tries to get into the box, see what he does. Goes back to his left side, going out to the right, and back to his left. Puts the ball across. Nobody's there to close it down. Now Omar putting in the speed. He does stay in. Now getting into the box. Briñez tries to close it down. Omar getting ready. Goal! Omar making the run. And he finds the back of the net once again. Making the run. Look at that. And the finish over the goalkeeper to put his second goal of the night and the third one for green flag in the 65th minute. Omar, what a night for Omar. You have the goalkeeper in the back shutting it down, Raul, And on the other side, you have Omar coming in and getting 2 for him.
¿Cuántas fueron las pelotas?
¿Cómo?
¿Cuántas fueron las pelotas?
Una se fue para allá.
Ok.
Esa es la única que vi que se fue.
Hey, no se desesperen. We're not getting desperate yet. We got this. We got this. Coach, relax. We're not going to repeat last game. Es que me dijeron que no, Mariano quería venir todos. We need one right now. One go.
Ball into the box, nothing there, and Raul controls. Now it's a 3-1 game for green flag. Also utilizing Omar and the speed. Now McConey, look at him go. Ball in the air, not able to get it down, but also not able to get it away from him. Now they do. Angel finds Brian, or that's Pacheco actually, flipping on the left side. Solorzano now stepping on it, controlling it, killing it. Ooh, goes to his right. Nicely done. Puts a nice through ball now for Omar, who's in the box now. Some pressure on him. Cuts to his right. Keeps it alive. Has to go all the way around looking for the shot. He's going to open up wide there. Kevin! And over the top. Into nobody. So we see Omar once again trying to make a run for it. Had to open up, and Kevin there trying to set himself up for a shot.
Hey, Julio out. Hey, ¿necesitas cambio? ¿He needs a sub? Come on. Pablo, can you play center back? Yes, good. Hey, chicos, no pierdan la cabeza. Todavía hay tiempo. Podemos remontar todavía. Todavía se puede. Un gol a la vez. No se desesperen. Un gol a la vez. Tranquilos. One goal at a time, Yoka. We can still come back. Nobody can.
Blanco is checking out of this match with an injury. Jorman Mendoza coming in his place. Now the ball going on the other side with Brian. Clark shutting it down. Mendoza. Ibe now. Through the middle, finds Kevin. He's going to open up there with Mendoza. Brian now looking for his pass. Finds Castellan in the middle, who's going to go through the right. Ayoka's going to make a run. He cuts to his left, back to the right, takes a shot, and it goes over the goal. Pacheco going on the left side. McConey there. Kevin with Sammy. Kevin beats him. Kevin there trying to find a way, a solution out of there. Ibe there. Some pressure there from Ayoka, is able to get out of it. Now, Perez, who's playing center back now, finds Brian. No, Angel on the right side. Angel. Brunez. Ball through the middle, Castellan not able to turn around. Green flag now has almost the whole team behind the ball, trying to defend this 3-1. Oscar now is going to check in and see who's coming out. Seems like Sammy's going to be the one checking out. Seems like that dead leg really did hit him bad. Brian, some pressure there from Omar. See if he can get out of there. And he doesn't. Kruger with the throw-in. Finds Kevin. Has to play back with Gomez, the captain. Acting captain, because Fernandez. That's usually it, but he's not playing right now. Raul opens up with eBay. Nice touch there to Kevin. He's gonna not able to get a good pass. Now Ayoka's trying to find a way in. Evan Lee opens up to the left with Sammy. Sammy takes a shot, a rebound, and the goalkeeper Raul keeps it moving. So the time runs. Looking for a forward to come and pressure him. Not letting it go easy. Kevin. Now Angel on the right side of the field. One touch with Jorman, who's going to go in through the middle, looking for Brian, who's going to spin around and go to his left side. Now Carlos Pacheco on the left side, trying to use the space. Drops it off there with Sammy. Step over. Finds Jordan once again. Nice through ball. Ayoka getting through the middle. So looking for a shot. A shot that on the way by Sammy, but the goalkeeper is going to be able to control. And once again, waste time. And Raul asking his people to push forward. Get away from the goal as much as possible. Gonzalez going to play back with Gomez. Clark kind of gives it away there. He had no other option. Brines gives it away. Now Solorzano getting ready to prepare an attack. Kevin, one touch. And the ball went too long there on that. The idea was for Omar to chase it down, but it went too long. Ball coming across. Kruger steps up. Angel has to recuperate that dead ball. Pacheco finds Evan Lee and is going to go out on the far side of the ball of the field. It's going to be a throw-in now for green flag with about 15 minutes left in this match.
Guys, 15 minutes! 15 minutes! It's only 2 goals! We'll score more than that in 15 minutes! We can do it again! Why are you kicking this? Over there! You got ball and that's like I know, but they keep time wasting by not getting the ball last time.
Throw in, Evan Lee gets it back. Playing with Sammy, he's going to find Ayoka through the middle. See what he does. He's going to go to the right side with Angel. Angel not able to get through the pressure. Nice 1-2 touch with Castellan. Castellan stays behind. And it's going to be a goal kick. eBay going long. Solorzano. Gonzalez. Some pressure there from Ayoka. Is going to turn around. Kruger. Solorzano. Omar. Back to Solorzano. Omar. Gonzalez. Looking for a foul, and he does get it. Seems like Omar is going to be taking this one. And it's going to be a substitution as eBay is going to take the field. Evan Lee is going to check out. Omar straight to goal, and it's going to go high. And now the attacking on Ghosttown Saints. It's Sammy, eBay, and Ayoka, with Castellan playing as a number 10 kind of, or center mid, attacking center mid, or center attacking mid as they call it nowadays. Cam. Ayoka on the right side. Some pressure there from Omar on his back. He's going to have to check back, but Omar beats him to it. Beats Angel. Now Omar drops it off there to Solorzano, who's not able to get to it. Now Pablo. He's going to have to up with Brian on the left side.
Go in the middle, go in the middle, go in the middle. We got everyone in the middle.
Carlos Pacheco trying to set up. Ball in the middle, not able to get out of pressure. Now Sammy trying to go the other way. And Clark steps up. Now Omar's going to get the rebound. Jordan is going to try to chase him down. Omar is going to cut in. Kevin to Solorzano in the midfield. Beats him in. Puts a nice through ball to Gonzalez. And Pacheco is able to get just enough to not make it a clear pass. Castellan now. Beats him in. Keeps going. Using his speed. Puts a nice through ball. And Ayoka is not able to close down on that side. As desperation kicks in for the Ghosttown Saints. Now Omar, see if he can keep this alive, and he's not going to be able to. Solorzano there. Gets a foul against him.
Let's go left. Can we go left? Can we go left? Can we go left?
Angel moving the ball across with Pacheco, who's going to find Castellan once again. Castellan now turning around in the midfield, looking for a player, looking for a pass. Trying to find Ayoka. Kruger steps up. Solorzano unable to get to it. Angel now tries again. Angel finds Brian, who's going to switch it around there with Pacheco on the left side. A little bit of control difficulty there, but is able to find Brian. Castellan in the middle. Some pressure on him. Three guys. Is able to get out of there. Drops it off there with Angel. German back with Angel, who's going to go all the way back to Briñez. Angel looking for a pass. Has to find Briñez. It's going to open up to Castellan in the line. Castellan there being backed up by Omar. And now Oscar is going to go down on the run. See if he can keep it alive. He does. And Pablo Perez going to the floor. He's going to be a throw-in. Omar putting the ball into the box. And the goalkeeper, Julio Cesar, steps up. Gonzalez in the midfield. See if he's going to keep it. Finds Kevin in the midfield, and he's going to go all the way back to Clark. Some pressure there. Has to get rid of it. Going into the last 9 minutes. As the opportunities and the time closes down on Ghosttown Saints. And Greenfly comfortably sit on this 2-goal lead. Just looking to close this match down. Not in no rush whatsoever. Gomez with this nice slow step up. Sammy's going to try to fight it back and win it for his team. As he goes the opposite direction. Angel looking for Ibe. Ibe's going to drop it off there to Castellan. See what he does there. Back to Sammy. Sammy looking for a shot. Goes to his right side. Takes a shot! And it goes over the goal. 3-1 green flag. Long ball. Oscar's going to bring it down. Finds Solorzano. Just trying to put a through ball there. Jorman now controlling. Tries to find eBay on that run, but Raul, the goalkeeper, slipping there on that last second. Mendoza. Quick touch with Omar. Clark all the way back, also pressure there. Has to flick it up in the air. Now Ghosttown Saints is going to be able to control and try again. Now with Brian. Checking back with Jorman. Pacheco again. Now Perez finds Brian once again. Pacheco finds Sammy on the left side. They go through the middle. Brines now with some space. See if he can take the shot. He does, but it's going to be going way too high. Ball in the air. Brines brings it down. He's going to open up the field. Ayoka, they're trying to get through a player. Kevin steps up. Nothing there. Kevin has to be careful. He is playing with the yellow on him. Now Pablo beats Gonzalez on that one-on-one. Ball going to the floor. Kevin now making a run for it. And he's going to be kicked down, and it might be a yellow card for Yorma, number 11. Let's see what Solorzano can do on this one. straight to goal. And it's going to go up. But some pressure there as Angel was trying to get out of his own half.
6 minutes, guys.
Gonzalez brings it down with his chest. Angel, Jorman, flick it off, and Omar wants no games.
Tranquilos, seguros, chicos, seguros.
Omar, Solorzano, Kevin.
They can play back.
Kevin finds Gonzalez, turns around. Sammy coming back to defend. Now Pacheco pushing forward.
Tranquilos, tranquilos, heads up, don't
Solorzano
put your head down. Don't put your head down, anyone.
has to play all the way back, looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Kruger goes across. Angel gets in front of it. Kevin once again gets the ball in the midfield. Ball going across. Nothing there. And it's going to be an offside call.
Restart. Let's go, boys. Smart build up. Goal number 2 right here. Let's go.
Another build up. Going up with Castellano on the left side. Step overs. Keeps it. Now step overs again. Has to cut back. Jorman. Back with Castellan. Keeps it. Back to Jorman. Back to Castellan. In just a few minutes, guys, we're going to have AC Juniors taking on Rovers, so stay tuned for that. So don't go anywhere after this one. As Ibe now the ball in the box, Ayoka trying to flip. He does get a shot off, and Raul in his hands controls. And Ayoka stays on the floor on that one. So yes, we have AC Juniors Rovers right after this, and then later on after that, we'll have MAFC taking on Houstonians to finish off this night of soccer. If I'm not mistaken, Night Watch beat Seinfeld earlier on in the day. Then Inter beat Frankfurt. And now Green Flag is beating Ghosttown Saints. So it's starting to shape up. We'll see what happens with the last 2 games of the night, as we are in the second half of the season. Some bickering in the field. I don't know what the call is going to be. Let's see what the referee decides on this one, because seemed like there was a substitution because Ayoka is out of the field. And it seems like Evan Lee is going to check in, but he kind of had his things already off I guess he was looking to go home a little bit early, but now he's being called back in. Ball going long, eBay. Briñez. Angel now. Ball trying to go across. Green flag with this one actually stays afloat in the second half. Sorry, not in the second half. In the second place. Ball in the box, and Raul controls. So right now they have 20 points. With this win, obviously, they'll go to 23, and then AC Juniors will play. And that's going to be the end of the match. 3 points for Green Flag, 3 goals to 1. All the goals, actually, one of the goals game, the first goal of the night, and started with Briñez, the defender for Ghosttown Saints, scoring against his own goal, basically, in the 7th minute. Then Evan Lee tied it up in the 13th. And then later on, Omar had 2 goals for Green Flag in the 58 and the 65 to basically finish this game off 3-1. Goalkeeper Raul had a really good also saves to kind of keep it going when the game was 2-1, which it could have changed the tides of the game completely. So, 2 goals for Omar, maybe man of the match there in the scoring side of things. But also I would like to honor an honorable mention to the goalkeeper Raul, who kept his team afloat when they needed it the most. So here's the last game. Well, not the last game, but we have a couple more games. Like I said, AC Juniors taking on Rovers right after this. So stay tuned for that one, and we'll see you in a little bit. Don't forget, guys, I am Cristian Putalias, and we'll see you on the other side. Don't forget, keep following us on Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget to check out the website for all the updates as well. So we'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Good night.